Standard 12 Computer Studies for Science and Commerce stream students. All types of computer related computer studies related updates are available in this website computerstudieskedardave.wordpress.com, and this is my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Kedar Dave. All types of theory as well as practical chapters are available in this YouTube channel. Okay, in this session we start chapter number 7. It is Java Basic. So it is 10 marks multiple choice questions comes in the board exam and 5 marks practical. So chapter 7 Java Basics, 10 marks multiple choice questions and 5 marks practical. Okay, so first of all we discuss the history of Java. So James Gosling initiated a Java language project in June 1991 for the use in one of the many set-top boxes project, right? So the language initially called oak after an oak tree that stood outside the James Gosling's office. Also went by the name Green and ended up the later being renamed as Java from a list of random words. Right, so from the list of random words you find this Java name. So what is in this chapter? Java, it is a high level programming language originally developed by the Sun Microsystem and released in 1991. Java runs on a variety of platforms such as Microsoft Windows, Macintosh operating system and the various versions of Unix based operating system. It considered as one of the ideal language for distributing executable different programs via the World Wide Web and also a general purpose programming language for developing programs that are easily usable and portable across the different platforms like Windows, Macintosh and the various other platforms of the Unix based platforms. After that, third point, it is using Java one can take a full advantage of the object oriented methodology and its capabilities of creating flexible, modular and reusable code. Fourth point, it includes a set of class libraries that provide basic data types, system input output capabilities and other utility functions, right? So these are the Java libraries, different packages like languages, util and net and different others. After that, different classes are created under the particular project and in the Java libraries, right? So program for language supports program to help the programmers to organize the different informations and program to simplify the graphical programs. Okay, so different types of Java libraries are available. So point number 5, these basic classes are part of Java development kit. Short form is JDK, and JDK has the classes to support networking, common internet protocols and user interface toolkit functions. So you can download the Java development kit JDK from the given site. So this is the website. It is oracle.com/index.java. .html. I will show you that how to download this Java development kit. Okay, when you open this oracle.com.index.html, this site is display like this, right? Oracle cloud infrastructures, cloud applications, and the different other options are given in this site. After that, go to the support option and click on software downloads and just select different download options are given related with the database, middleware, applications, IT infrastructures, Java, developer tools, drivers and utility, and open source. I select this Java, and the different types of Java related different downloads are available, and it is completely free. So I select Java Standard Edition, Java SE, right? So when I click on this option, it is Standard Edition 14 Java SE 14.0.2. it is the latest release for the Java Standard Edition platform. So when I click on the Java Development Kit JDK, it will display again this information, right? So this Java Development Kit, it is available for the Linux operating system, Macintosh operating system, and for the Windows, right? So I have Windows operating system, that's why I download this JDK for Windows. When I click, it will display you must accept this license agreement. I click here and click on download. So when I click on download, in the download folder, it will display this download option. Just select the keep option. So within a few minutes it will download according to your internet connection. Approximately it takes 5 to 10 minutes to download this JDK. Okay, when it is downloaded, it will display in this download folder, right? JDK 14.0.2, right? And it will display this message when you open it. So welcome to the installer wizard for Java Standard Edition Development Kit 14.0.2. Then click on next, next, and then it will install and copying new files, and this Java Development Kit it is for the 16-bit computer, right? So I install it and it will display this message that successfully installed, and if you want the development guides and the release notes and other information, you just click on the next steps, otherwise just close it. It is successfully installed. Then how to set this Java Development Kit, right, JDK file, and this is how to compile in this SkyText editor, right? Here in the tools, compilation option is given. Java Development Kit JDK is used to compile your Java programs, right? So if you want to set this option, then go to my computer, then double click on the C drive. In that program files, Java folder is displayed. Double click on the Java folder, it will display again the JDK 14.0.2. double click and open the bin folder. Again double click and select this any one Java Development Kit file and right click and select property and select the path of this Java Development Kit, right? So if you want to add the compiler in the SkyText editor, this is the process. So I copied this file location, okay, and then minimize it. Go to the my computer, right click and click on properties, right, and then go to the advanced system setting, and in the system setting, environmental variable is given, so click on it. After that, click on the variable new and write path and just define this path here, and this is the Java development kit path, right, and you can compile your Java program by using this option. So just click OK, again OK, then system properties OK, and then close this window. Okay, then the different types of Java programs are given, right, in this in my site. So you can download it. Go to the computer studies kedardave.wordpress.com and click on the useful materials, right. 12 standard, all types of practical assignments, 12 practical assignments related with the chapter 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13 chapters practicals assignment is given here. So you can download it and use in the SkyText editor. Okay, then I have already written a one Java program. It is interest.java. So I type this Java interest.java file, go to the file and save it, right, with the class name interest and with the extension .java, right, and just press Ctrl S, go to the tools option, and when you compile this program, or the shortcut key is Ctrl F7, when you press it, it will, when it is the Java compiler is not properly set, it will display this type of message to the user, means a JVAC is not recognized internal or external command. And if you want to find that Java compiler is installed or not, go to the Windows R and write CMD and press enter key, and then write JAVAC and press enter key, right. So here it is successfully install this Java compiler, that's why it will display this message, right. So shortcut key is JAVAC on the window, JAVAC, and press enter key, right. So the Java compiler is successfully installed here. Okay, so this way you check Java compiler is properly installed or not by using this option. Again I will show you that it is very important. Just press Windows R and write CMD, press enter key. It will display command prompt of Windows operating system, and just write JAVAC and press enter key. This means that the Java compiler is installed and ready to use, right. So when you write a Java program, you can compile this Java program, Java source code, you compile it, right. And in our 12 standard we use SkyText editor, and how to install this SkyText editor related with this SkyText editor. If you want to install Java SkyText editor, then the one video is already available in my YouTube channel. Okay, come to the point. We compile this program, go to tools, and when you give file extension .java, then and then this compiler is enabled, right. Click on compile or press Ctrl F7. So when you press Ctrl F7, it will display message that JAVAC Java compiler interest.java, and it will display exit code 0. Exit code 0 means there is no error in your Java program, Java source code, right. If any error is there, any syntax error, compiler error is there, right, or if you made a spelling mistake, or if you not define proper variables, then it will display exit code 1, and that particular line number is also displayed by the Java compiler. Okay, so here the exit code 0 means our program, this is the error free program, right? So I will if you want to display output, go to again tools and select go option or shortcut keys F5. So when you click on F5, it will display this interest.java's output. Principal amount, it is 70,000 rupees. Deposit for durations, it is for the 3 years. Interest rate, it is 9.5, and it will display the maturity amount, it is 21,845, right? So this is the first practical related with the Java. Okay, so this way you download Java development kit from the site, right? Upper next point, 7 number point, it is Java is the platform independent at the both the source and the binary level, right? And 8 number point, it is platform independent is the program's capability of being moved easily from one computer system to another. Point number 9, at the source level, Java's primitive data types have consistent size across all development platform, right? So there are 8 primitive data types are given: byte, short, integer, long, float, double, character, and boolean. And point number 10, at the binary levels, platform independence is possible due to bytecode interpreter. It is given here Java platform, why Java platform is independent language. So the execution of the Java bytecode is given. First of all, source code you write in the Notepad, right? Site text editor, Eclipse, and many other software text editors are available. In that you add your Java source code. After that, second step, by using the Java compiler, you compile your program. That I will show you in that one simple program, right? So it will generate a class file, right? When Java compiler successfully compile that Java program, so it will generate exit code 0, means there is no error in that program. So it will generate a second file, that is .class file. It is a bytecode file. After that, third number, by using the Java virtual machine of the particular operating system like Windows, Linux, or Macintosh, right? So it will compile this class file, and finally it will generate output on the screen, right? That's because of the Java compiler. It is available for the different platforms like the Windows, Linux, and Macintosh, right? That's why it is this Java language, it is platform independent. The one another graphic is given, right? The Java source code, right? Its extension is file name .java. By using the Java compiler of the Windows, Linux, or Macintosh operating system, you compile the program. It will generate a bytecode in the form of the Java file name .class. And then by using the Java interpreter of the Linux, if you have Linux operating system, you install the Java JDK file for Linux, JDK for Windows, and JDK for Macintosh. In previous talk week, I show you that Java, how to download the JDK, right? I use Windows operating system, that's why I download this JDK for Java compiler and Java interpreters for Windows, right? So it's combined together, it will gives you JDK, Java Development Kit, right, for Windows. Okay, so in the point number 11, programs written in Java are compiled into the machine language for computer that doesn't really exist. This so-called the virtual computer is known as the Java Virtual Machine, that is JVM. The machine language for Java Virtual Machine is called its Java bytecode, right? Usually its file name is filename.java. For example, interest.class, it is its bytecode file. Okay, the only disadvantage of the using the bytecode is its slow execution speed, right? There are tools available to convert the Java bytecodes into the native code, right, into the particular operating system that program is work, right? So and the native code, it is the faster to execute that program, but then it does not remain to machine independent, right? So if you create a program for Windows operating system and you convert that programs into the native code, it works on the Windows only, not for the Linux or for the Macintosh operating system. Okay, so this is the end of the first part of Java basics. Next time we discuss the different data types of the Java basic. Thank you.